I see you have returned to me for the Alexander technique. How quaint. Here, your improper posture is certainly disgusting me. So we're going to correct it. Look at me very closely. I just need to see how your eyes have been discombobulated according to your complete frame. And I see that in your eyes you have a bit of scoliosis around your lumbar. We will be correcting that with the proper posture. So, give me one moment to make a full analysis. I see that upon your spine, turn around for me. I see upon your proper spine, there is a little bit of scoliosis right here in the lower lumbar. And I also noticed that around the squishy little part in layman's terms, there is a little bit of contusions. So we're going to be analyzing the 3D, 3D, 4D5 lumbar spinal ligaments, while also assessing the squishy parts in layman's terms that we must also reconfigure, recorrect, considering how we've already corrected it before, but apparently it was for naught. So I'm going to continue looking you up and down. It seems that you have a bit of misalignment towards your scapula. It is going to be towards your nasobonial crease, upon which your neck has now rested uneasily, and I will have to mend it yet again, much like a broken quilt. So, give me one moment. I'm going to be adjusting your head, which will adjust the rest of your bones. I will be lifting you. I will be propping you down. I will be turning you to the left, turning you to the right, turning you to the side, turning you to the other side. Are these conditions suitable for you? Excellent. So, look at me. Look directly at me. We're going to take this nice and slowly. How is that? Did you feel a little better? Good, 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 good. Okay, just a little bit over here. How was that? Did you feel a little better? Good, 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 good. How about here? It was a bit abrasive, I do admit, and I find that I need to soften up my manner with you because you typically cannot handle very much. So I'm just going to be lifting you up just a little bit. Yeah, tell me how this feels. I'm going to be making just a small adjustment. A small, very small adjustment. How does that feel? Does it feel good? How about when I do this? Can you feel the adjustment? Can you really feel good? Now I'm going to rise you up again. Raise you up. Rise you up, of course. It is rise you up. When was it ever raise? What is the word raise? When did we ever use the word raise? Let's not be bad at English. So, look at me in the eyes, look me in the eyes, look me in the eyes. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. It seems that we have corrected a nasobonial crease upon the scapula, shoulder, bladen, the bladula, the crepuscular region of your spinal situations. So, now, I'm going to be assessing your lower lumbar. I'm going to be allowing it to really just assess. But before we do, I'm going to be adjusting your head to and fro, back and forth, up and down, allowing it to just fall right into the perfect place that it's supposed to fall into. Unfortunately, in which that I already had placed it, but you have just undone my work, thus having to re-come back to me and me having to redo my own work. So, let us begin. Just going to adjust you. There we go. How does that feel? Okay, once again. How does that feel? Very good. Okay, once again. How does that feel? Good, good, good. How does this feel? Good, good, good. And how does this feel? Good, good, good. Very good. So, now let us adjust your lumbar. So, lumbar, 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 lumbar. If tree trunks chopped up are lumber and sold off to make houses, is that not you living in a house made of spine? Huh. Is Ed Gain really that bad of a person? Let us adjust your lumbar. So I'm going to be just giving you a quick little crack right there and just dropping you down, nice and down, nice and down. There we go. Did you feel that crack? Yeah, how about you feel? Did you feel that crack too? How about this one? Did you feel that crack? Okay, good, 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 good. I'm going to be tying this around you very quickly just to sustain your head while I adjust your spine. Oftentimes, sometimes, most of the times, all of the time, whenever I am reconfiguring the spine, it does seem that the head topples right on off, because if it's not properly tied down, then that seems to be a natural progression according to the way of the spinal ligaments. So I'm just going to be tying you down, just tying you down, just tying your head down, just tying your head down, just tying it down. I'm just gonna be tying you down. Okay, just tying you down. There we go. Now look up at me. Very good, very good. Now I'm going to be adjusting your spine. Did you feel that? Did you feel this? Can you feel all of that? Very good. Take a deep breath in. Very good. Now, I'm going to be adjusting your head upwards. Good. Do you feel that fluidity, the smoothness now? Do you feel that sort of ability to just move very graciously, very just effortlessly? Now I'm going to be adjusting your head. Very good. Adjusting your head. Very good. Look down for me. Very good. Just some small, minor adjustments. There we go, there we go, there we go. And now I'm just going to be really elongating you. That way it allows for you to have a sort of refined, elegant sort of posture. Gives you a little bit of a nice little cherry on top, don't you think? Just a little cherry. A little cherry. So there we go. Now look at me. Very good. It does seem like you're much more aligned. I'm going to be really making adjustments into my notes, noting down that we have reconfigured your two ligaments and that we have adjusted your crepuscular, repuscular, sclumbar region, and that it is now working in tip-top shape. So, now that we have adjusted the shoulder bladula area and also the crepuscular shoulder bladula Bellagio-Venetian area, I'm going to now be untying your head, for it no longer needs to be tied. But before I do, I'm going to make just a couple of check-ins just to make sure that your head is moving as smoothly as possible and that it doesn't just plop off once I untie your head. Okay? Okay. So I'm just going to be... There we go. Yes, it looks very smooth and very smooth, very smooth. Looking down, very smooth, very smooth. And up there, smooth criminal, very nice. Smooth. There we go. I do find that my results here have been more than So I'm just going to be untying your head now. So I'm just going to remove the rope that I have just adjusted onto you. Just allowing it to just come undone. Just allowing it to just remove from your skull, your scollilia area. And I'm just going to be just removing it. There we go. Ta-ta! If you don't silence yourself, I will rip you up into shreds and incinerate you in the incinerator. So now that we have very much adjusted you, I'm just going to be making some final notes. Very good. Very good. And look up for me. Very good. Look down. Very good. To the left. Very good. To the right. Very good. My right and my left. My perspective is the only one that matters, not yours. So... now that we have absolutely perfected your posture and your movement, it seems like I can bid you adieu, and I swear to God, if you come back to me, I will be ripping some of your spine out and keeping it as my payment. Is this understood? Very good. You can now compensate the front end clerk, and I bid you adieu. Ta-ta.